Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Okay, the Christmas present was pinned up. There's a short videos about the crazy woman or the crazy creature, and another playlist that is also listed here, or I posted it. Well, it will be interesting because it's a new playlist and it's all about the Bantayan Old Frail. Yes, short videos about the Bantayan Old Frails. Yeah, short videos are always very nice. Then you can see what is being written or what animations or whatever dialogues. And well, as I go along, I will find and I will add it onto the playlist, and you can be amused with it, or you can laugh with it when you watch it. It's just all for fun. Okay, now today's story is about the 10,000 pesos question. The 10,000 pesos question. As of until today is Friday, weekend. Yes, weekend. Friday is already considered weekend because after the Friday it will be Saturday and Sunday. So we are going to have nice weekends so that we can enjoy, do whatever we want. The weather here is a bit rainy, but nothing much to talk about. Get a little bit wet. That's all. That's about it. Not like certain countries where you have typhoons, a strong wind, floodings, and so on. We don't have this over here, and we are totally blessed most of the times. So, what about the 10,000 pesos? This 10,000 pesos that I'm referring to and I'm talking about is actually from the deal that was struck in a case that appears in court in Butuan. Yes. And the person or the short video that you listen to, that the person is getting very mad and very upset. Why? Because finally she found that the answer is out there, but long ago I've talked about it. I just did not put it together. But as we all know, she takes a lot and lots and lots of time to understand, and I got to make it easier and easier and easier for her to get to know what is it all about. That's why I talk and say that it's the deal that was made in the court, and she understand. Like she always says, she's a good person. But why would anyone be so good as to take another friend or besties to court? That one, no one will consider a good person, because you let her go? You got a change of heart? And you want to tell everyone you're a good person? No. Maybe some of you got to look at my thumbnail. You just look at one of the arms. Yeah, one of the arms that was shown clearly. The picture was a little bit visible, as you can make out who it was. And I can tell you, she's not healthy at all. And definitely, she's not good at looking good at all. And also at the same time, she's not taking any supplements, vitamins to build up her looks or her health. So, the name that was bestowed onto her some time ago, namely, or being called a Skeletor, that is exactly how she looks. That is why she was named Skeletor. And we know Skeletor belongs, or also known as Scary Skate, Sweet Skate, or now I got another one. Well, it's better to be called Cheapskate. Yeah, Cheapskate. Why? Because until today, like she says, that the 10,000 pesos was given or donated to the charity, and you can find she pin it up or she post it up in her channel. It was never the case, because I've been asking for the receipt for quite some time. Yes, for quite some time. I said, show us the proof, show us the receipt. As of until today, or should I say until now that I'm doing the live streaming and talking about it, there was no evidence, there was no proof that she gave the money to the charity or donated to the charity, and she said it's dirty money. And if it's dirty money, why did you go after your bestie's best friend and you accept the deal and you say you do not know where the money come from, and you also say it was dirty money? Well, that was what you said in your own words in your live stream, and it was recorded and replayed in the what? Princess Mary Ann replay channel. Yeah, it was, and it will be there. So you can't deny it, and you cannot say you did not say it. But what about the 10,000 pesos that she said she got it, or the deal that was struck during the month of August? So we have August, September, October, November. We make it as 3 months. 3 months. That means she kept it. She kept it. And she's also waiting for donations and for helping hands and from PWD. Yeah. So that when she collected enough money, sufficient money, and she said she travel. Yeah. She went on a vacation. Yeah. Right. Where to? Manila. CDO. And there's a video of her dining in Starbucks, and she was totally very proud of it. Come on. We all know Starbucks is not expensive, and definitely it's also not very cheap, but it's affordable. The word affordable. So most of the Filipinos can afford to go to Starbucks, eat and dine and drink. Not only you. And with 10,000 pesos, that was so cheap and so little that you got the deal, and you make use of it to travel to Manila. How did you get there? Where is your air ticket? Where is the flight? Where is the plane that you are so proud of to show us and repeatedly upload again to show us that you are traveling? Yeah. So, did you go by air to Manila? Or did you Or did you go by bus? The bus busting as travel? Yeah. We all know it takes 2 days from Butuan to reach Manila. 2 days to travel by bus from Butuan to Manila. You said it yourself. You say it's a very long journey. It takes 2 days. And I told you, I can remember very well. I always tell you, I can remember things very well. Yeah, quite a long time ago, 1 year plus, 2 maybe, that you said about the journey. Who? What journey? Which journey? Oh, the McDonald Richard story. Remember that? The McDonald Richard story. That Richard bought you a bus ticket to bus your ass all the way to Butuan because you use filters to make yourself look good and pretty. But this time, the picture that was, I screenshot it, uploaded or in my thumbnail, that's how it looks. Skeleton, yeah. The whole arms got no flesh at all bones from the side view. Or she managed to catch part of her own arms that is out there, and you can see from that condition, you know, if the bones from the arms are so visible, covering just by a thin layer of skin, that means she is totally skeleton. Never take care of her health, but use the money to travel because why? She wants the whole world to know she got money to travel to anywhere and have vacation. But what's the good of money using to travel for vacation when you look completely horrifying? Yeah, when you have bones only in your body, who is going to look at you? All the people that looks at you will be wondering, why are you having your body this kind of a condition? And definitely lots of people will pity you rather than you do not have self-pity over yourself. That's why you never love yourself, right? Cheapskate, Princess Mary. What? Mary Boone? No, Mary Franco. That one is good for you. You know why Franco is good for you? Because Franco is very good at taking care of his health. Like he always want to tell everyone the type of pills he's popping in, the kind of vitamins that he's having, the type of drinks that with all the important ingredients that the body need. Well, at least you know you'll have someone that will take care of you. God only knows whether you become pretty or you become skinnier like he wants to be an expert in nutrition. Yes, Franco the nutritionist, right? So, what happened to the 10,000 pesos that you never show us the receipt? To the donated or given to the charity? Where is it? Was it used to travel to Manila? I guess that's the case because you can't resist money. That's what you take it and you say it's dirty money and you say you give it to charity or donated to charity. Where is the receipt? I keep on asking you the same question. You never answer it. So let's see. If you don't answer it, That means you got 10,000 pesos plus 3 months of collecting from here and there. Maybe you get around 15 to 20,000 pesos, and so you can travel and you can go all the way to Manila. Why don't get an air ticket that takes you 2 hours to reach Manila rather than you take the bus from Butuan right up to Manila, and is it not bus? Busting travel? You want to tell everyone that you go traveling, and you want to show to everyone that you are eating in Starbucks. What not? Why not in McDonald's? Like the last time you did. The last time you did, at McDonald's with who? Or with the guy that you use plastic all over your face, right? And that's how we know you took 2 days to travel Manila back to Butuan by busting bus. Yep, 2 days is very torturing to your bum, to your ass. Why not take a flight which only takes 2 hours and you can arrive in comfort? But no, because you do not have sufficient funds or money to go by air. So you got to have the alternative travel mode, that is by bus, and you took it and went to Manila. To look up for who? Well, is that not Richard again? Is that not Richard again that you meet up? Oh, after so many months, you must be harassing him, or you must be trolling him, or you must be stalking him, or you must be pleading with him. Yes, because you can make 100 calls to Big E for money to get to get rupee, court case. You want money so that you can have a court case with Ruby, right? That you make 100 over calls to Big Wallet. Not true? It is very true, isn't it? It is very true. The 10,000 you did not give away, you did not donate away, but you use it to travel. And for 3 months, you collected a little bit more from here, there, and God knows where, so that you got sufficient money, just sufficient to go by bus, to go to Manila. Wow, 2 days to Manila, 2 days back to Butuan, 4 days in total. What happened to your ass? Really got it burned up and busted? Why not show us the plane tickets, the boarding pass, the airport? Like you are very proud to post, right? Like you are very proud to post it, but you never show us that you enter into the aircraft. You never show us the boarding pass. Maybe you just go to the airport, take a photo, and want people to believe you're traveling. Want people to believe you're traveling, right? And you're very good at making all kinds of imaginations, right? Cheapskate, Cheapskate Marianne. Yeah, Cheapskate Marianne. That's a new name. That's a nice name. Because you're very cheap, because you cannot afford the plane tickets. Why don't you show us the plane tickets? Why don't prove it to us that you go by air to Manila? Why? No more bus to show us that you travel by bus. No more chicken on top of the tray. That you're eating chicken from Butuan all the way to Manila. Why? Because, I'll make stories out of it, isn't it? Like you, what? You gave the donation, like you said, you gave to the charity, and you take all the photos of all the food and all the children and all the people eating. Did you get permission to do that? Did you get permission to do that, cheapskate, Mary Ann? Cheapskate, Mary Ann. Not sweet skate, cheapskate. So, why don't you show us? Why don't you prove to us? Like you talk about it. Like you talk about it, but never give us any proof of it. So, is it true that you took the money, you save it up, got a little bit extra, and you went traveling to Manila, and you met at Starbucks? Who did you meet at Starbucks? So now we got to name him Starbucks Richard. Wow. So now we got to name him Starbucks Richard, right? Because that's the only one that is staying in Manila. And the person that is staying in Manila and you visited, is it not named Richard? That you like with your plastic face, with your plastic looks, and how many months that you got to plead with her so that you can meet up with him. 1 week, 1 week, free lodging, free bed, wow, including free service. Free lodging, free bed, free service. Wow. Nice piece of tight equipment, Nice piece of tight equipment, That's what some people refers to, right? God only knows. God only knows. So, tell us, honestly, where did the 10,000 pesos went to? We know you receive it. We know you have it. But there's no proof that you gave it, and there's no proof that you donated it. So, what did you do with it? Dirty money, as you describe it. Dirty money, as you describe it. So what did you do with the dirty money that you described about it? What did you do to it? What did you make use of it for? Traveling to Manila? Meet up in Starbucks? Wow. Stay for free in CDO? Yeah. You show us the apartment block you are very proud of, and you say, I'm still here, right? Still servicing? Wow. I guess nothing is for free, isn't it? You want free lodging, definitely you got to pay a price for the free lodging, right? And if you cannot pay a price for the free lodging, you can have it serviced for free, right? Am I not correct? Is it not true? Like you said, the hotel room, The hotel room, boom, boom, right? You remember what you said about the hotel room and what you call the person? Boom, boom. Wow. Are you doing the same? Exactly. You are doing that. Or precisely. That is what you are being entertained by, right? So now, Am I getting all wrong? Am I telling all the lies? Am I making up stories? I guess if you were to listen, and if everyone were to listen carefully, you'll notice that I describe the situations, the going on, the happening, and you can picture it together or put the pieces together like jigsaw puzzle. Always jigsaw puzzle. And don't be so puzzled because it's very simple. This jigsaw is very small and it only takes a few minutes for you to complete it. Because these are for kids. Not the 10,000 pieces for adults that will take you a few days to do it. This one is very easy because it does not have more than 20 pieces and you can put it all together and the jigsaw puzzle will be solved very quickly and you got the answer all out there. So Chip, Skate, Marianne, where is the receipt for the 10,000 pesos? We know you receive it. We know you're all ordered or you're the deal. The deal that was made, and you know, we all know you have the 10,000 pesos that is with you. We don't have to lie because finally you admit it also. You admit it also. But you said you gave it or you donate it to the charity. The question is, where is that receipt for the 10,000 pesos? None. Don't have. So, the only answer is that you save it plus 3 months of collecting here and there a little bit more. So you went to Manila on a bus, busting, right, all the way for 2 days to reach Manila. That's very interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting, isn't it? Let us know. Let us have the answer. Don't lie. Don't keep on lying. Because you can't lie. And there's no way for you to lie. We only want that receipt from the charity and with the amount and with the signature, and that's it. But you don't have it, and definitely you did not donate, and definitely you did not give it away. That is your lying. Why don't you prove it? Why don't you give us the answer? Is it not true that you use the money to go traveling? Because we all know you don't work. You receive handout from PWD. And God only knows where did you get the rest of the handout from. So, where did you get money to travel? Is it from Big John Bonbeen, that is from the Netherlands? Could be, but he was never in the Philippines at all for the past 15 years. And he is also another welfare receiver. So he is not getting lots of money. So maybe he will send you some so that you can collect a little bit for the past 3 months and you can go traveling at the end of October. Now it's November. So you can go traveling at the end of October and enjoy the Manila town city life, and you go video filming, but you did not show us the airport, show us the flight, show us the sky. Nothing. Because why? You know one thing. Whatever you put out there, I'll make use of it. And I ask you the same question. Are you lying? Why are you lying? Why are you making stories up? Where did you get the money to travel? What mode of transportation did you take? Where did you stay? Hotels? Condominiums? Somebody else bed? Bunk in, right? So, where is your answer? Where are all the answers that I want? You never answer. You only call me a hater. Because why? Because I question. I keep on asking. And you hate what I did and what I do. That is ask question. And I want answers. But you never give me. So you get upset. You get pissed off. You get angry. And when I give the answers out there, you get twice as angry. Yeah, twice as angry. So, are you going to provide us with all the proof and all the answers? Are you going to provide? Or you are just going to forget about it and you are not going to say anything about it? But I know you are in the background listening to my channel because you can answer all my questions, but did not give a correct answer at all. You double question me. You ask how I find it out. How did I know about it? Who told me about it? That's what you did because you assume someone tell me. And you're always assuming that the person that tells me is your besties. That you point the finger at her. Hello, sure pencil, pretty red roses, roses are red, my love. How many numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 33. Wow! There's a lot of roses. Thank you. Sure pencil. Thank you. So now, are you going to provide me with all the answers? Cheapskate, Mary Ann? Because you're so cheap, you travel by bus all the way to Manila. You never show us any photo or took any photo of you traveling to Manila. So, did you not use the 10,000 pesos to go to Manila? Like you said, you gave it away, donate it away to charity. Is that true? Or is that not true and you took the money and you go to Manila with it? We all know, long time ago, we all know that you like to travel, you like to go to places, you like to go visiting, and you like to show off. And who provides you with the money? Most of the time, most of the time, it was provided by Big Wallet, as you call him. And when you do not have enough, you will ask from your besties, or your besties will chip in to help you out. Is that not true? And these are the two persons you get very mad with because why? They don't give you no more money. Not true? They don't give you no more money. Is that not true? Big Wallet spent it all on his family. Correct? Oh, by the way, he also sent to me so that I can attack you. Command me to attack you. Correct? Cheapskate. Right? You remember that very well, isn't it? I was paid to talk, right? I was paid to talk. I was paid to attack you. I was commanded by the leader to attack you. Wow. Wow. Very good imagination, right? And who was the other one that chipped in to help you when you do not have money to eat when you're traveling? They're your besties, right? Your besties, your best friend. Correct? And now you are very angry with both of them because both of them used to give you money so you can travel and you can show off that you got money to travel, right? Hello, Flying Circus. Flying Circus, I got a playlist now for Zumba with Franco and Guido. Zumba with Franco and Guido. What a nice name. Right now, I can't be happy for now. My mother is, sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, sure pencil. Well, old age, usually you have all these type of problems. When old age, these are the type of problems. Can't be helped. So, Flying Circus, you got a very good playlist that I do out there for everyone. Yeah, you can see in I just I just wrote a text on my live streaming now. I'm just watching right now to you. Okay, thank you. No problem. Okay, you take care too, Chef Answer. You take care. I'm just having some fun. I'm just asking question. And the question is thrown at this cheapskate. Mary Ann. What's the question all about? Where did the 10,000 pesos went? Other than she said, donated or given to the charity. But there's no proof, there's no receipt, and definitely we know it did not ended up there, and we want to know why is she lying? What is she using the 10,000 pesos for? Well, we all know she likes to travel, and she wants, when she goes traveling, she needs money. So where did she get money? And we know she's not working. She's on PWD handout. And all I can say is maybe Big John sent her some so she can go traveling with the 10,000 pesos, and some from here, some from there, God knows where, so that she can show off that she went to Manila, to CDO, and you can take the photo that she is in Starbucks eating with this Richard of the McDonald's. The last time I talked about it, now it's Starbucks Richard. And we know that Richard in particular buy her a bus ticket, busting all the way back to Butuan long ago. And is it not that it's happening again? Because there's no airline tickets, no flight tickets. And she wants to be proud that she can travel, and she will want to show off. But this time, the ride or the travel was not shown at all. Correct? Cheap, skate. Mary Ann. Good morning, Mavi. Correct? Cheap, skate, Mary Ann. So, let us have the answer. Let us have the answer. We want the answer. We are all definitely waiting for the answer. And if we cannot answer it, I can tell you what happened exactly to the 10,000 pesos. Is it not true that you take the 10,000 pesos, waited for 3 months for some extra to come, and you went traveling to Manila? Very simple answer. Because you don't work. You wait for handouts. Charity. But you say you gave to charity. Now, which one is which one? PWD is also considered charity. Because PWD hands out goods, foods to you. Right? Cheapskate, Mary Ann. Is that not true? And if you are having disabilities and registered with the organization of all the disabilities, you get hands out of money too. These are all provided by the government. So, are you lying to us about the 10,000 pesos? Prove it to us that I'm wrong, and I can tell everyone in YouTube world that I'm wrong. But if you don't give us the receipt, don't show us the receipt, then I can say, you are wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm correct in whatever I say about you. Like I say, charity organization is registered with the government. And whatever money comes in and out, they have all to be recorded. And they will issue you receipt when you hand them money. Whether it's 1,000 pesos, 5,000 pesos, 10,000 pesos, 100,000 pesos, they, the organization or the charity organization, will issue you one receipt. Don't lie. That's how it works. Because they are liable to how they use the money, and they are liable to answer to all the money that they use, including receiving from you, cheapskate Marianne. So you can go and get angry with what I want to tell everyone out there. You can go and get angry because I don't care. I only want the answer. And if you can provide the answer to all of us in black and white, that is the receipt with the proof that you gave it to the charity, then I'll be gladly doing what I need to do in YouTube world to inform everyone. Other than that, cheapskate Marianne, you're a liar and you're a cheapskate, and no one is going to believe what you said out there. No one is going to believe what you said out there. That is very true. So, prove it to us that you have the receipt, you did give or donate the money to the charity. You said it, you also make a video of it. The question is, are you lying to everyone to make yourself look good? But if you want to make yourself look good and tell everybody you're a good person, why did you take your good friend, your BFF, your besties to court? You're not a good person at all. You're an evil creature. Cheapskate Marianne. You're an evil creature. Huh? Am I wrong? You got to prove me wrong. You can't prove me wrong, then I'm all the way right. That's why you are very mad with me. And you hammer the table the last time you replied and you tell everyone, how did I know all the information? And you blame it on your best friend, your ex-best friends, your besties, your ex-besties. Wow. Wow. That means I'm all correct. I did give them all the correct information. And when I give them all the correct information, you get extremely mad at me. And you point the fingers to who? Your ex-besties or your ex-BFF, right? I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong. I'm always correct. And that's why you want to tell even your ex-besties to tell me to shut up. And you also say, shut up, you hater, right? Because you hate me. But you're subject. You are my subject. I don't hate you. And when you are my subject, how can I hate you? I can't hate you. If I hate you, I won't talk about you. I don't talk about you at all because you are my subject. And how can I hate you? I can't talk about hating one subject. I love talking about it. So, you are the only one that hates me talking about it because I talk about you and you hate me. I tell everyone, like you say, I'm obsessed with you. But if you don't come to my background, you don't come to my channel, you don't go to my community page, how can you know that I'm obsessed with you? You see, it works both ways. You need to find out and you will get the answer in return. Like I said, you need to know one to know that you are one. You need to know one to know you are one. If not, you don't know. That's why you follow and you know I talk about you and you say I'm obsessed. But if I'm obsessed, why are you following what I'm doing, what I'm saying? Because you're obsessed with me. You go around looking into my community page. You come here to my live streaming to listen what I got to say. Is that not true? Is that not true? I told you before, and I tell everyone there, I don't hate any one of them talking about me. I even subscribe to their channel. You know, I even subscribe to their channel. Like your channel, I also subscribe to your channel. So how can I hate you? You're crazy, isn't it? Or what? You think I'm crazy? It's okay. That's what you think. That's what you think. And that is how you're going to think about me. That's how you're going to think about me. And I couldn't care less what you think. I'm just having fun. And I'm having lots of fun. Because why? You keep on lying. It's not that I hate you. I hate you lying it. I hate you telling everyone all the lies. So I need to correct it for everyone to find out actually what is going on. And when the answer is out there, the truth is all out there, you do not like it, so you get angry with me, you get pissed off with me, and you say you hate me. So much for hating. That's why you got no loves. That's why you don't talk about anything. You don't have love for anything. But I have lots of love for the subject that I'm talking about. So, guess it yourself. Whether I'm obsessed, whether I hate you or not, it's up to you. But the only question is always, why are you lying? Why are you lying? The question. So, as much as you want to hate me, I don't care. Like I say and I tell everyone, no one can tell me what to do. No one will say anything that I want to do. No one controls what I do. I do what I want and whatever I want. I talk about anything I want. The only question I'm always looking out for is don't lie. Don't lie. And when you lie and you hide all the evil doings, I'll come out and I'll dig out the answers. You have a lot of sisters that does the same thing to a lot of Americans, British or whatever nationalities other than Filipinos. And we know what did you all do out there. I have talked about it lots of times. I have even lots of playlists about all those people out there. Yeah, all those people out there, lots of them run away, lots of them disappear. Some of them are real stubborn, but some of them avoids me, stay away from me because they know that they cannot trigger me, they cannot get me pissed, they cannot get me angry. And like they stay away from me, it's best they don't talk about me, because when they talk about me and they want to say anything that is not correct or nasty, I'll go after them. I don't care. I'm not bothered. I just want to have fun. And when I have fun, better take care of your blood pressure. Better take care of your blood pressure, because I can push it to the extreme end of the line and I still can hold it. It won't burst. I will still hold it. It won't burst. It's just that how much of pressure can you take? I guess all of them take pills, blood pressure pills. I don't go for any one of it. And I do not need any one of it. Because I got very thick blood veins. That's what life is all about. So, to summarize, this cheapskate Mary Ann is always and will always be a liar. Yeah, whatever she says out there, there's no truth in it. She cannot provide the proofs, and she will never answer to the question that I put out there. So, no answers, cannot answer the question, no proof. That means we know it's lying. And on top of that, she will always defend herself and say she's a good person. And like I always say, if you are a good person, don't take your BFF or your besties to court and sue her. And that is exactly what she did. So she's not a good person as she described herself as one. She's not a good person. Other than she says she have lots of knowledge about everything, from immigration to bank manager, to police, to Interpol, to being a teacher. It's all fake and all lies. She never worked before. She did not qualify to advise anyone, and she did not go for her higher education at all. So, what is she left? Lower level? Or maybe, like I said, dropouts? Could be because cannot take the pressure, cannot understand higher education level. So, she's none of the above, and it's all fake, and all her advice are not usable. All her knowledge are just garbage. And just imagine, she'll make things to make you believe what she does not know. That's what she is. That's what she is. Just all the garbages. And she likes to belittle people, to call people names. And she's also into adultery. Right, adultery. And at the same time, she wants to call everyone out there mistress, boom boom woman. You see, this is what she has all the while. This is what she has been doing all the while. Including pictures, nudies. Yeah, pictures, nudies. And we know about leg business, open legs. That's what she is good at. And she will deny ever doing it. But there's proof out there. There are proofs out there in black and white, in photographics. Or the other word for it is pornographic. But she'll deny everything, because she will say to you, it's Christmas time, We go to church, we pray to God, we are a good people. We are all good people. Can you believe that? She got kicked out from the church that does not allow her to go to that church also. One of the church. The padre tell her to stay off because the congregations does not want her to be in that church. You got the answer? It's all out there. It's all out there. I have lots of it. And I can tell you exactly, she's not a good-hearted person, and she's not one person you want to be friend with, and definitely she's one person you got to stay away from. She will never tell you anything honestly. She will never tell you anything truthfully. Just make up lies, and the worst is that she got loss of imaginations. Loss of imagination. That's why the answer out there is always never proven to be correct. So I would like to thank you all for listening. Thank you all in the background. Thank you all for supporting. Take care of your health. God bless you all. And have a nice weekend. That's all for now. Bye bye, everyone.